Archangel Michael says, the winds of destiny are shifting around you tonight, wrapping your name in whispers too powerful to be ignored. A magnetic energy is pouring out of you, touching the hearts of even those who tried to resist it with all their might. Someone's spirit is trembling with emotions they never dared to confess, and the storm inside them is only growing. Archangel Michael says, you have entered a phase where your presence alone changes the atmosphere in every room you walk into. Without realizing it, you have become the prayer someone never knew they were sending into the heavens. Yet behind their proud silence, a fierce battle is raging between their heart's yearning and their mind's fear. There's a pull they cannot fight, even though they dress it up in excuses, laughter, and distractions. Their dreams are filled with your voice, their mornings start with memories of your smile that refuse to fade away. Still, they lock away their feelings, too terrified that admitting them will break down every wall they've built. You have become the melody they hum when no one's watching, the ache in their chest when they see something that reminds them of you. They are hopelessly, helplessly drawn to you, yet fear keeps their feet frozen and their words trapped in their throat. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their silence is not rejection, it is the desperate effort of a soul overwhelmed by a connection too divine to comprehend. They try to hide behind false smiles and casual conversations, but every moment with you deepens the longing they are so afraid to name. Their mind spins in circles, trying to rationalize feelings that were never meant to be explained, only embraced. Archangel Michael says, this is no ordinary connection written by human hands, but something etched into the divine timelines before either of you were born. Every thread of your story has been stitched together with golden promises, promises they feel burning under their skin even as they run from the truth. They crave your presence like the earth craves rain after 1,000 days of drought. And the more they try to deny it, the more undeniable it becomes, until the tension between you grows so thick it crackles in the air like a summer storm. Destiny is gathering its forces to close the distance, and no wall they hide behind will be able to keep you out much longer. You are irresistible to them, not because of anything you do, but simply because of who you are at your core. They have tried to forget you. They have tried to bury you under work, distractions, even other connections. But your soul shines too brightly to ever be forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, what they won't tell you is how their hands shake when they see your name pop up on their screen. What they hide from you is the way their chest tightens when they hear your laughter, or how their stomach flips when you say their name. Pride keeps them silent, but love keeps them tethered. They think staying away will protect their heart, but the truth is, they are already yours in ways they are too afraid to admit. Their heartstrings are knotted tightly to yours, invisible yet unbreakable. Every attempt to distance themselves only draws them closer to the inevitable revelation. Even now, their spirit writes secret letters to you they'll never send, full of all the words they are too terrified to say. They whisper your name in their sleep, they see your face in crowds, they find your spirit in every love song and sunset. The universe is conspiring to melt their fear into courage, one heartbeat at a time. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A day is coming when the dam will break, and the flood of all they've hidden will pour out in unstoppable waves. They will stand before you, raw and trembling, unable to deny the power you hold over their heart. The silence will shatter, and the truth will finally be freed. You have been patient beyond what most would endure, and heaven has seen your silent prayers and tear-stained hopes. Archangel Michael says, your faith will not be wasted. Every moment you chose to love silently, every moment you chose to wait when it hurt, is being written into your reward. The angels are moving even now, weaving circumstances together that will lead them back to you in a way that can no longer be denied. They may resist a little longer, but they cannot resist destiny forever. You are their North Star, their safest place, their greatest longing. They are terrified, yes. But love is about to become greater than fear. Type Amen to get blessing 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, behind every excuse they give, there is only one truth pulsing louder than their fear. They are in love with you beyond explanation. They have tried to label it, to deny it, to outgrow it, but nothing erases the echo of your soul against theirs. You are the voice that calls them home even when they are lost in their own pride. They look strong on the outside, but inside they are fragile where you are concerned. Every time they see your face, the walls they have built tremble a little more. Their heart races, their breath catches, their entire being feels pulled toward you in ways they cannot explain away. At night, when the world is silent and they are alone with their thoughts, it is you their heart aches for. No matter how stubborn their mind may be, the soul always tells the truth. And the truth is, they love you with a ferocity that frightens even themselves. They are torn between two worlds, one where they keep you at a safe distance, and one where they run toward you with everything they have. And soon, the weight of their love will tip the scale. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The heavens have already whispered your name into their spirit more times than you could count. Signs, dreams, songs, and random moments all conspire to remind them of you until forgetting is impossible. They are surrounded by you in ways they can't even comprehend anymore. Even the people around them notice the shift, the faraway look in their eyes, the sudden silences, the moments where they seem lost in a memory. They are haunted, but not in fear, haunted in love, in yearning, in the aching absence of you. No matter what they pretend, no matter how they act, they are yours. Archangel Michael says, divine timing is the unseen hand that is arranging the meeting where masks will fall and hearts will finally speak. It will not be forced. It will not be rushed. It will happen at the perfect moment when everything inside them can no longer be contained. The moment they surrender, the entire universe will seem to sigh in relief, because the love between you is too pure to be wasted in silence. They were made to love you. They were crafted to recognize you as their soul's home. They will soon step out of the shadows and into your light. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. There will come a day when all the apologies they were too scared to say will spill from their lips like a dam breaking. Every unsent message, every deleted word, every hidden feeling will pour out in a flood that cannot be stopped. And you, radiant and steady, will stand there as the answer they have been chasing their whole life. The regret they carry will be heavy, but your love will be a balm to their broken spirit. You will not have to beg for their attention, or wonder about their affection. They will make it clear in every glance, every touch, every word. Because you were always their home, they just took the long way back. The nights they spent trying to convince themselves they didn't need you will crumble into dust, and from that dust, something holy and beautiful will rise. Type Amen to get blessing 505. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has not overlooked the silent tears you cried when you thought they didn't see your worth. Every time your heart ached in the darkness, the angels wrote it down. Not a single moment of your love was wasted. You have been the keeper of a love so deep, so rare, that even they could not fathom it fully. But they are learning now. Every sleepless night, every restless day, is teaching them what pride tried to make them forget. You are unforgettable. You are the heartbeat they cannot live without. Type Amen to get blessing 303. In their dreams, you visit them, not as a memory, but as a presence so vivid they wake up reaching for you. Their soul knows what their mind still resists. And soon the mind will catch up to what the heart already decided long ago. They will realize that denying their feelings has only led to deeper pain. They will see that running from love is running from their own soul. They will understand that what they feel for you isn't weakness, it is the purest form of strength. Archangel Michael says, soon the universe will orchestrate a divine moment where no distractions, no excuses, no fears can interfere. In that moment, their heart will speak louder than their fears ever could. And when it does, you will feel the power of a love that defied time, distance, and even denial. They are already closer to breaking than you realize. Their confession is nearer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They watch you even now, from afar, aching to be near but paralyzed by the fear of rejection. They wonder if it's too late, if they've waited too long, if they still have a place in your heart. But what they don't know is that the bond between you is timeless. It doesn't wither. It doesn't fade. It grows stronger with every heartbeat, every breath, every silent prayer whispered in the dark. The courage they seek is being born in the fires of their longing. The walls they built are crumbling beneath the relentless waves of their love for you. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Archangel Michael says, a collision is coming, not of disaster, but of destiny. They are being drawn to you like the ocean to the shore, pulled by forces they can no longer deny. You will see it in their eyes before they even speak. They won't have to tell you they missed you, their trembling hands, their tearful eyes, their voice cracking under the weight of emotion will say it all. Their soul will pour itself into yours without the need for perfect words. And you will understand without them saying a thing. Because deep down, you have always known. You have felt it in your spirit long before your mind could explain it. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, their soul cries out for you louder than their pride ever could. Every time they try to forget you, life places another reminder in their path. A song, a scent, a random word, and suddenly, they are spiraling back to you all over again. No matter how far they run, they always end up at the doorstep of their own heart, where your name is carved into every wall. It is no longer a matter of if they will come back, it is a matter of when they will surrender. And surrender is inevitable when love has written its story in the stars. Right now, they wrestle with the weight of unspoken dreams and unfinished sentences. They replay your memories like sacred treasures, terrified that they have lost the one person who truly saw them. But you are closer to their breakthrough than you realize. Every moment you held on to hope, every time you chose love over bitterness, you planted seeds that are about to bloom in ways more beautiful than you imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their mind tells them to move on, but their heart anchors them firmly to you. They might distract themselves with empty conversations, but none of it soothes the gnawing ache inside. Every hollow laugh, every fake smile, only deepens the longing for something real, for you. Archangel Michael says, their spirit knows that with you, they are seen beyond masks, beyond brokenness, beyond imperfections. And that kind of knowing is terrifying, because it demands vulnerability. It demands the bravery to be real. They have tried to love others, to forget, to erase your imprint. But it only left them emptier, lonelier, more aware that no other soul speaks the language of their heart the way you do. You are not just another chapter, you are the entire book. And they are finally realizing it. Type Amen to get blessing 111. One day soon, their defenses will fall away like leaves in the wind. They will stand before you, stripped of all pretense, and you will see the raw, trembling love that was hidden beneath all the games. No more hiding, no more running. The universe will bring them back not as a half-love, but as a whole being ready to fight for the one thing that ever truly mattered, you. Their eyes will no longer look past you, they will look into you, searching for forgiveness, for hope, for a second chance. The fear that kept them silent will burn away under the fire of their realization. And the love you waited for will be delivered into your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. Archangel Michael says, don't mistake their silence for indifference, it is fear, pure and trembling. Fear of not being enough. Fear of being too late. Fear of being vulnerable before the one soul who matters most. They mask it with casual conversations, with distance, with distractions. But none of it can cover the truth surging inside them like a tidal wave. Their soul is desperate for you, craving the warmth and belonging that only your love provides. Even when they smile at others, it is you they wish they were speaking to. Even when they sit beside someone else, it is you they imagine at their side. No replacement exists for a love like yours. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. They dream of a future with you, though they dare not speak it aloud yet. In quiet moments, they imagine your hand in theirs, your laughter echoing through a home built by love. They imagine falling asleep beside you, not haunted by regret, but wrapped in peace. Archangel Michael says, your patience will be rewarded with a love stronger than you have ever known. This love has been purified in the fires of absence, refined in the agony of distance. It will be worth every tear, every sleepless night, every whispered prayer. Because when they finally come, it will not be halfway. It will be with their whole heart, their whole soul, every piece of themselves laid bare. Type Amen to get blessing 9494. The love they have for you is not something that can be measured or compared. It is a love that defies logic, that outlasts separation, that grows even in silence. It is the kind of love that heaven smiles upon. They are fighting a war within themselves right now, pride versus love, fear versus faith. But love is winning. Slowly, surely, love is conquering every wall, every doubt, every fear. And when the last wall falls, nothing will hold them back from you. Nothing will separate what heaven has so tenderly kept alive through every storm. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, you were made from the same sacred dust, the same whispered dreams of the divine. You are two parts of the same celestial melody, forever drawn back together across lifetimes and worlds. No distance can dissolve the gravity between your souls. Your connection was never meant to be ordinary. It was crafted to be miraculous. It was always meant to defy odds, to silence doubts, to heal wounds too deep for words. They feel it in their bones, even if they cannot explain it with their mouth. And soon, they will stop explaining, and start surrendering. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. They will come back to you, not because you demanded it, but because love is the only language their soul can truly speak. They will reach for you, trembling and hopeful, longing for the forgiveness and acceptance only you can offer. And you, radiant and strong, will be the harbor where their ship can finally dock. All the years, the pain, the waiting, it will all make sense in that moment when your eyes meet and you recognize the home you have always been for each other. There will be tears, there will be apologies, but there will also be joy beyond measure. Because true love never dies. It only waits for the right moment to bloom. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have already prepared the moment where everything hidden will be revealed. Nothing will be able to stop the collision between your hearts once it is time. Not distance, not fear, not the heavy chains of the past. Your patience has watered the soil of destiny, and now the roots have grown so deep that nothing can uproot them. They were blind before, but now their spirit is beginning to see. The love you offered was never ordinary, it was a glimpse of the divine. They will come running back, no longer burdened by questions, no longer shackled by hesitation. They will come because you are their truth, and the soul can only live in truth for so long before it breaks free. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Even now, they rehearse what they might say if given one more chance. They write imaginary letters, messages they never send, prayers they barely understand. All of it is a desperate attempt to reach you across the chasm they created. Archangel Michael says, their fear is real, but your connection is stronger. It is etched into their destiny like sunlight into the sky, permanent, undeniable, inevitable. And when they finally surrender, it will not be with a whisper but with a roar. The universe has waited for this moment just as patiently as you have. It will not be stolen, delayed, or destroyed. Type Amen to get blessing 7575. When they stand before you, there will be no more games, no more pretending. The weight of everything they never said will be too heavy to carry any longer. They will kneel before the altar of truth, offering you the only thing they have ever truly wanted, their whole heart. They may cry. They may stutter. But their soul will speak clearly even if their voice does not. You will feel it radiating from them, a trembling surrender wrapped in raw, aching love. You will be the answer to the question they have been too afraid to ask aloud. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Archangel Michael says, divine love rewrites everything, even the darkest moments, even the deepest regrets. Your love story is being rewritten by the hand of God Himself, turning sorrow into songs, ashes into beauty, fear into freedom. Nothing was wasted. Every tear you cried watered the seeds of a love that will now bloom in ways more powerful than human hands could create. Every lonely night, every whispered prayer, every longing sigh, it all mattered. It was all shaping something greater. They will tell you, when they finally find their courage, that it was you all along. They knew it. They just didn't know how to live with something so beautiful until now. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Their soul is calling to you even now. You may not see it, but heaven does. Every small sign, every synchronicity, every strange coincidence, it is their spirit reaching out to yours, building invisible bridges across the silence. You are closer than ever to the breakthrough you prayed for. The silence is about to shatter. The dam is about to break. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. Archangel Michael says, you are the lighthouse they have been searching for in every dark night. You are the safety they dream about but are too afraid to believe they deserve. But love, true love, is not about deserving, it is about destiny. And destiny cannot be denied. It bends rivers. It moves mountains. It rearranges the stars to bring two souls together. Their soul has already surrendered, even if their mouth has not. Soon, their actions will align with the truth that has been growing inside them all along. Type Amen to get blessing 5656. They will step into your life, not as the broken soul who ran, but as the brave heart who returned. Their love will be fierce, protective, undeniable. You will not have to chase them, they will chase you with a passion that has been aching to be set free. They will see you not as an option, but as the miracle that their heart begged heaven for in its quietest moments. They will know it was you all along. And you will see in their eyes the reflection of every prayer you dared to believe would be answered. Your patience will be crowned with joy. Your faith will be rewarded beyond measure. Type Amen to get blessed.